Hey everyone, Shabby here and welcome back to some more 2 Point Hospital. We did it! We let the game basically run up to 200 heals. We had the 80% cure rate and the hospital was well over 1 million value. So we managed to finish that off pretty easy. So now it's time to go into a new hospital. Let's open the map and see what we've got available. So we've got a luxury drinks machine for completing that, which is pretty cool. The newest hospital is down here, I believe. The wealthy town of Flemington, which means that maybe we can con them with some extra money, maybe. Who knows? That was one of the things that when we got towards the end of that scenario, people started refusing to pay for a lot of stuff, so I had to calm down a bit on the costs. Right, it's still quite cold here. Let's have a look, see what we've got. So, nice big plot there, a plot there, a plot here, a small plot here. Oh, there's loads. One here as well. Oh, this is huge. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6 plots to buy. We start with 250 grand, which is nice. And what do we want to buy though? Because they're quite. The thing is, these are quite small. I might invest the 100 grand on these two. We can fit a fair share in here, can't we? It's actually not a bad layout for us to start with. Let's bang a GP's office there. What's the gap between this and that? That is 13. Okay. Let's bang a GP's office on this side. And that. So general diagnosis is 3 by 3. Cardiology is 3 by 3. Psychiatry is 3 by 3. Maybe put a toilet in the middle? It's going to leave a fair old gap in the middle though, isn't it? What's going to be... What's the gap here? The gap here is 8. So in theory I could have a... 3 by 3 or 4 by 4 room in the middle, and that leaves 2 space either side. Okay. No, this could work. We could really use this space really well actually. So we've got those 2 GP's offices. Let's throw another couple in. Actually, let's not do another GP's obviously. Let's get one of each to start off with. Right, so general diagnosis can be thrown in here. Want to build another one on this side? I'm very tempted to build another one on this side, to be honest. Let's just do it. We know it's going to get used, so we might as well do it, mightn't we? General diagnosis. Like that, okay. Right, my trick here is going to be then to build a... We'll build a toilets here. Door right in the middle, so it, you know, it matches. 4 toilets. A sink either side. And then a hand dryer here. Here. Okay, that's that set up. We're going to go for reception. This is going to be the main entrance, so reception will be... That's far too big for reception. Let's think about this logically, right? If we did like reception here... It's going to be too small then, isn't it? So maybe reception... Right, so let's get rid of that. Maybe reception could go... here, I think. Put a hatch on the side and have 4 receptionist spots like that. Okay. Then we're gonna have we'll have a gift shop here and news agents here. Okay, I'm happy with that. Okay, so that gives us some stuff to get going with. I think again, we'll probably go GP's office, 3x3, throw a door in here, another GP's office in this corner, again 3x3, like that. Then we'll go cardiology this time. And bung that in. So I can tell this is going to be a massive one, we can tell already. So we need to complete a pest control research project and diagnose a patient with animal magnetism. Okay, that's a new one for this mission. Animal magnetism is the bad condition. Right, so that's that done. And then the room in the middle is going to be a staff room. Keep the staff happy. Let's put a sofa either side the door. And then we want to have a luxury drinks machine, which increases happiness and decreases thirst. And a luxury snack machine. There and there. Either side of, course, the telly. As you do. Come on, spin it around. There we go. Still not getting on with this rotation tool very well. Okay, so there we go. That's that as well. So, I think we're probably good to start going now. We need to hire a few people. Still got a lot of money left, actually. Want to go... Alright. We'll bring you in. It's a nice cheapie. We'll bring all three of these doctors in. And we'll bring in you as well. Nurse-wise... you're good at injections, okay. Ginny Skeever. You're good at treatment. Well, we're bringing all the nurses as well then. Let's bring 2 nurses for now until stuff really hits the fan. Right, assistants, we can put 1 behind the counter. I don't really want to pay too much for these assistants, but we're going to end up paying for them, aren't we? You can do upgrades and that as well, which is good. And you can do some good stuff as well. Right. So let's start the game moving. I'm going to buy this plot for 60k. We can start to put some of the stuff in here. Or should I have brought this plot here? That's 50k. Let's get that one as... Oh, I really wish I hadn't brought the other plot now. That's 50k, and I think that's a bigger... Well, this is quite big, this plot as well, actually. Right, so we're also going to, again, do what we did last time. We're going to put the prices up. And let's put them up 20% to start with. So we can get a bit of extra money in. And let's whiz the game on, let people arrive. So what are some of the big 4x4 rooms we want to build in the middle? Fluid analysis. So... it could be 4x3, can't it? It doesn't have to be 4x4. So fluid analysis room. Build that. What else is there we can build? Psychiatry we could do with. Probably psychiatry then, yeah, we'll do that.
Please be alert.
In the middle there. Well, the middle room is the bigger room, isn't it? The middle room is the 4x4. So what rooms are there that we can use that's a 4x4? Okay, let's hold off on that for now because I want to make sure we've got enough money to build the stuff we need to build in here. So we want to build a ward, which this big gap here looks pretty good for a ward. Okay. Nurse's station goes here. Let's put a screen there. Let's spin this around so we've got better visibility where we're putting these beds. It's a bed, 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 and bed. Some more beds along here. And some more beds along. I can't make more beds along there. I can turn them though, spin them round. No, so that's going to be a lot of beds in there, right? Right, so we can put some extra staff up in there. So rooms we want then, I believe... I can't afford research rooms now. I've spent too much money and I can't afford research rooms.
The latest invention from
So what the items I want to put in there again? I'm going to put in probably
nocturnal nail
medicine
robot.
cabinet, gives us a bit more
This sentient little fellow will clip
diagnosis and
and file
treatment
your
skills in
nails
there.
while you sleep.
It's only
This if you're
1%, but that
crazy
1%
enough
can make
to
a lot of
let one
difference in the
inside
long
your
run.
house.
That's 2%.
Announcement. Try not to die.
Okay. We don't have a pharmacy, and a lot of people need
First to the
pharmacies,
ward,
right?
please.
I was going to build a pharmacy one now. Let's build one here. 3x3. Pharmacy. Boom. Go. Go, go, go. Right. Maybe if I just build a couple of medicine cabinets in here just to boost... Because pharmacy is one of the bigger ones, isn't it? That has a lot of different... needs. You're waiting for a psychiatric room, which we can build. I just realised I built that room wrong. We'll figure that out in a minute. We don't actually have any psychiatric doctors, though, do we? Which is a problem.
Nurse to fluid
Put
analysis.
you. Although this should help us out. The money coming in from these cures should definitely help us out. Each one's worth a few quid, isn't it? Yep, 9,600 for you. Have we got a doctor with psychiatry yet? There's a new applicant coming in 5 days. Hopefully they have psychiatric training. We can get that sorted. Because we're missing out on treatments here that we could be making money out of. You are, but you're bloody expensive, but I can use you. There is a massive queue for that room though, so it's not a major issue. Right, we've got some money in now. I can edit this room. I basically just want to make it bigger. So it fits in the space. There we go. Okay. Okay, we're moving now. We're moving. We're going in the right direction. There's money coming in. Get level 5 room. We're not going to do that. People are hungry. People are thirsty. That's one of the things we need to look at. So
Nurse.
let's just start throwing some stuff in around here. There's a drinks machine. Help yourself. There's a snack machine down here. Sort yourself out. Luxury drinks. Luxury snacks that was, and a luxury drinks machine next to it. Go on. Alright, they're good ways of making money actually, these machines. We should be using more of them. So are you being
Nurse required
cured
general
now? Yes, you are being
diagnosis.
cured. The ward's not in use as yet, but we do have a nice big ward ready to go. More nurses. Possibly. Let's get you dropped in there. You're pretty good, aren't you? You're good in a ward, though, so let's get you dropped in the ward. We're going to need more screens,
We're
aren't
sorry
we?
for the litter that you dropped on our
Let's
floor.
go, not you.
Music's in
Let's
my
click
blood.
on the room.
The doctors say it's nothing to worry about,
items.
though. So I'm just
Again,
gonna
we're struggling
keep
for money,
playing
though, early
records
on.
till someone tells me to
Let's get
stop.
these cures and that completed as much as we can. It's worth some decent money for us. 6 grand in the bank, right? So I need to get more screens, because that's going to cause a problem if we haven't got the screens for people to get changed behind. Let's shifty this bed, and we'll move this cabinet across to here.
Maintenance needed.
And get another
in
screen,
staff
because the
room.
screens, I found in the past, the screens can really hold the whole thing up. Right. So now we've got enough space for 12 beds in there, which is great. Now, how are we doing monetary-wise? I've not even checked how long I've been on running this video yet for. 15 minutes, okay. That's fine, we can deal with that. What are you waiting for? You're waiting. This is animal magnetism. We haven't got this yet, have we? We need to get a research lab set up. Mockstar emergency, 7 patients. Bring him in. Yep. Gonna have to send you home, mate. Night fever, lycanthropy. We do need heating, so large radiator. Definitely does a massive job on this, building these large radiators, don't they? And then we just need smaller ones in each of the rooms.
VIP arriving.
Come inside.
Please prioritise their amusement.
Come on, come
over
inside.
patient well-being.
Thank you. Frustrates when they get stuck outside. There we go. Okay, one there. One there. My God, look at that queue for the for that room. I didn't even notice how bad that queue was. 12 people waiting for the psychiatric room. That's that done. Let's put a big old radiator in here. Second one, okay, that's good. Right. No, mate, I need the VIPs head of the queue, please, because that's where the money is. Right, okay, them two are looking good. Let's bring you down here. VIP, 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 VIP. Okay, they're all VIPs now. They're in the queue. This is quite easy. Oh no, don't you go and break. You're the only person we've got who can do this. Go back. No, just return to work. You've had to drink, now return to work. This is an emergency. We can't be having drinks and breaks now.
Doctor required in psychiatry.
This might not have gone our way here, you know. Right, he's going back to work. Right, get him in there. Get him cured. Patients refuse to pay. Well, people are paying it. People are paying it. Staff promotion, that's great. Pest control, send patient home. We haven't got the facilities as yet. We need to set our research lab up, which I think will go nicely in this corner. Research lab, we need 35,100 for. So we're gonna take a loan, I think. Let's take the small loan, and then we'll build the research lab. I've lost it already. There it is.
Moose juice.
So build it here. It fits nicely there.
The healthiest drink on the
Let's
market.
throw a door in down the bottom.
Only the finest
Let's have
organic
that,
mooses.
and that in there as well.
Make it into our juices.
Great. We're also going to hire a research doctor. Got you. Drop you in there.
More 2 point.
And please, can you research me
This
pest
is 2
control?
Point radio.
Boom. Start the project. It needs to be done ASAP, please, because we're struggling. Right, so it's another one cured, but I think we failed the. We failed, but we're still going to get some money out of it, I think, aren't we? Chromotherapy required. Get the patient to wait. We lost on that. No. And there's about a death. We'll try it, but.
In fluid analysis.
Right, so let's go for rooms. Chromotherapy. Needs to be 3x3. 4x3, is it? Okay. Let's do that. That's like bend. I like that. Right, let's get you sorted. Bench and a bench. Right, that's great. Not now. Send the patient home. We can't do anything with that yet. Promote you. And I think we're doing pretty well on this one. It's been a little bit of a ropey start, but I think we're at a point now where we're moving in the right direction. We've still got a massive queue for the psychiatry room. I'm thinking maybe this other room in the middle should be another psychiatrist, which I think we might just do that now. It's a bit bigger than what a psychiatry room should be, but It seems to be a really popular thing at the moment. So let's just get another one built, and then let's hire another psychiatrist if we can. We can. Charlie Wizard, drop you straight in there, my man. And we could do with a couple more nurses as well then. You've got double treatment, so you'll drop you in straight in here. You're fantastic for that. And you've got diagnostics and slow burn. Right, that should hopefully help us out. Right, we're going to call that for an episode now then. So we just need to get our pest control researched fully, and then we can build the room. Should be easy enough to do. Where's that nurse gone? There was a nurse I just dropped in here that was like really, really good. Where is she? Let's make sure that she's doing... Let's ignore the awards now. We won 2 awards. Okay. Right, so you... Nurse, jobs assignment. So you... I want you to solely just work on healing people. I don't want you to do anything else at the moment. That's your job. You've got 2 levels and treatment, so let's just use it. So there we go. Yeah, we'll call that for an episode now. Then we'll come back next time. We just want to do a bit of fine tuning in this building, put some benches in, put some bins in, some more vending machines to keep people happy. Then we need to look at obviously expanding in here. We need to put some of the clinics in. We need to put what was it, the lightheadedness, the pan clinic, the fracture clinic, and of course the new animal magnetism clinic as well, all in these areas. Which I think is actually going to probably get a lot of the stuff we need. We maybe just build this and get like the CAT scanner and X-ray and that up here as well. Maybe have like a training centre in one of these buildings, as well as obviously some other stuff as well. So it's going the right direction. We're making money. We made 12 grand profit last month, which is fantastic. And we're going to have to send another person home because we haven't got the stuff yet to do it. We need to build a trading centre, like I said, but we're making profits, so we're looking pretty good here. So of course, if you've enjoyed this video, please do hit a like and of course subscribe if you want to see some more. I've been Shabba Gamer, thank you for watching, and I'll see you very soon for another episode of Hospital Tycoon. 2 Point Hospital.
We have some wonderful music coming up, so let's not waste any more time.
What is that? An injection room. Okay, we'll have to deal with that in a second then. So yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye.